What episode do you think deserves more hype? Every single one, truly. But one that comes to mind, I would say, is episode 189 with Robin Nua. Hearing his story and his journey from Nepal to Dubai is so inspiring. Like, at the age of 10, he started going to the dump in Nepal and look for electronic parts. And he was so curious about how things worked. He wanted to know how they worked. So eventually he built himself a DSLR camera, an MP3 player, a computer, and then he would use that computer. He would figure out how to like cyber hack and get software, and which led him, and these skills led him to landing a job in Dubai. And it's like, it's cool to talk to people that have a similar mindset as you, where there is no limit to what you can do as a human. And a pivotal part of life should be trying to realize your human potential, so that one, you can like live the life you want to live, but also help your community. Like if it's much harder to help your community if you're not performing at your highest level. You know what I mean? Like, the better you become as a person and talented and skills, the more you can give. And I think that's what's important about life, is having the ability to give. You know, that's kind of what frustrates me most right now. It's like, I just want to give more. I want to give more and more and more. I want to be as generous as possible. And the only way to do that, I think, is going back to this morning routine. Every day when you get up, start working on yourself. You know, get better, improve. And Robin, episode 189, it's fantastic. I just love hearing him talk and how he wants to give back, and how motivated and inspired he is. Of course, Bryce's episode, 185. That was a lot of fun. Bryce is a cool guy. I like Bryce. Another one, I would say, episode 165, Alex Pate on urban farming in Chicago. This was a really unique episode. I shot this. I wanted it to be like a PBS kind of special or episode. And this is kind of where I want the podcast to lead into, is like Alex works on an urban farm, a farm in the city. So it's called City Farm Chicago. And, you know, just this empty plot of land surrounded by, you know, I wouldn't say skyscrapers, but I mean, really large buildings, and just growing produce, learning about agriculture. It's, and so he showed me around, and he was showing me, you know, here's this, and here's the garlic, and here's tomatoes, and oh, this is a community garden over here, so people can just come and, you know, grow their own produce and food. And I think it's cool. The more people that get involved, especially in the city, I think that's really cool. I grew up on a farm, so I'm aware of farming and agriculture, but to involve and get more people to participate in that process of growing food is cool. So I'm really proud of you know, how we shot it, and you know, I had to learn a lot for that episode, and I had to like bump up my approach and devices that we're using and things like that. So that's a special one, I would say.